In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty, and I am on the hunt. My stuff's planted, my house is doing good. I don't need to worry about trying to add people or buildings right now, except for the woodshed. I want the woodshed and the hunting lodge, but the woodshed really needs a worker. To get the worker, I need food storage, a house, and some place for them to work. Having somebody else gather wood, logs, and sticks and stuff is really, really nice. So that's my goal today. I want to get the hunting done so that I can make the hunting lodge. I want to get food storage built, and I want to get a house built if possible. And thanks to watching Cage and Games for Kicks, I know I can use roads, farm plots to make roads. And then I can use that to plan out my city. Oh, nice. So even the basic wood spear, if used correctly, is a very deadly weapon. I one-shot that boar as it came at me. Okay, so that boar was single. That was 4 points, I think. So I'm at 36. And there does seem to be a lot of boars around this area. And like I said, it's great when the animal is charging at you. I might take a hit, but at least it's easier. I don't have to chase after the animal. Sometimes there's a fox over here. I'm scanning, looking for the red. I don't see anything. Fox die pretty quick. Well, if they're out here in the field, there's probably not going to be anything out there. Oh, there's a deer. I see a rabbit in the distance. That's a huge rabbit. My God, that thing is huge. Hey, there's a fox. Oh. Oh, he just looked at me and gave me a dirty look, and I still missed him. All right, so that was for hunting. .2 points. Mr. Fox, you're not worth too much, just so you know. I better check on my spears. Fortunately, using wood spears, I have to cut down a tree and just craft wood spears real quick. All right, I still have 3. Okay. Because a boar sometimes takes 2, depending how bad your aim is, maybe 3. So I don't want to face a boar without at least 2 spears, prefer a third one. So after my next spear breaks, now I have to chop down a tree. I don't know how fast animals respawn or move through an area. Definitely want to keep your ears open. The boars will come and attack out of this nowhere. All right, person over there, so probably not going to be a lot of animals over there. I will... Oh, there's some deer. I was about to make a cut, but I see a fox coming in too. Are you coming down to attack me? Is that what's happening here, or are you just running through the woods? Oh, God, right through its head. It was yawning too. That was wrong. I feel bad about that one. It's like, oh, da-da-dee-da. I'm going to yawn. Spear right through the head. Dum dum dum. Oh, that was a good. Okay, I'm up to 42, so 8 more points. So 3 or 4 more animals. God, I hate going after deer. They run too much. That's the problem. Okay, did I hit him? It broke. I don't even know if I hit him. I don't see any blood, so I'm going to assume I didn't. Down to 2 spears, so I want to be careful. Come on. Something that likes to run at me would be nice. Now, the good thing is if the spear doesn't break when it hits the animal, you can actually track your wooden spear and follow the same animal so that you're not trying to attack a different animal all the time, wasting your time. It won't stop them from running, unfortunately, which it probably should. If you do enough damage, they'll start bleeding, which then they'll start walking. So, oh, that was a nice shot. I was right in the neck, too. All right. Thank you, Mr. Butt. Ouch. I'm stuck in the animation. I can't get out. I can't get out. That was a boar. You know what, boar? Right in the neck. Hunting Lodge 1. I thought I had already unlocked that before the boar actually attacked me. That scared the hell out of me, that boar attack. Check the technology. Hunting Lodge. Let's buy the bow. And buy the stone arrows. I don't need a different campfire. Bird traps probably would be nice, but I just wanted those for sure. Skills. Hunting knowledge, of course. Always buy knowledge first, because it just makes everything else you do worth more to you. All right, I need to return that water skin, and then I want to get home and build the hunting lodge. I also need to find some broadleaf. And that's broadleaf right there. So when you're looking for it, look for the plant that had the leaves the outside and it kind of fans out. It's everywhere. But this is the stuff so that when you get hurt, you definitely want to have on you. You can heal up, which is very, very nice. 31 meat. I definitely need to do some cooking. But we'll do that when we get home. I'm going to head off to turn this quest in. And I'll bring you guys back out in a few. Edwin. Not the person I'm looking for. Like you have a twin brother or something. I always... Alwyn, there you are. Gotta remember, you're the guy with the weird hat. I'm back. Here's your water skin. And he's gonna give me some onion seeds, which I'm not gonna plant right now, but... I'd head down some wild animals. It was worth it. I needed the meat and the leather anyways for myself. Haha, time about... Yeah, time about the girl. Oh, what do you mean? He's clueless. Okay, bet you want to doubt yourself. Okay. Yeah, this game definitely needs some voiceover work, in my opinion. No, nothing right now, buddy. Gotta wait for the next day before I can continue his on. Let's look at the journal. I don't think I have any other quests. Yeah, I need to turn that in. Wait for further events. So I'm gonna go ahead and track that one so that I'm not tracking somebody I don't need to track, and there's nothing on the screen. Now that I'm in town, though, where was that young lady I was speaking to before? And I have some affection built up with her. She's a villager. She's not a traveling individual. She's 19. No, approval 50. You're not the young lady. You're only 15. No, I'll be going now. I'll be going now. No, it wasn't you. She's a target, but not the one I was already speaking to. Nope. Ah. She was just standing in the middle of the road last time, which made it easy for me to find her. I just bumped into her, like, hey, let's have a chat. And sure enough. All right. The thing is, just like every other guy in the world, I forgot her name. Come on, it's a video game. Don't give me that look. No. You're sitting... Ah, here you are. I can't even say that. Okay, but I might as well speak to her while I'm here. Let's try that one. Okay, affection plus 0 is basic. Sometimes you're not going to have a good one to... Oh, no, I am not saying anything like that. No. Let's just say something nice, just regular. This is probably going to lose me affection. Or lose me approval. I'm going to lose it at night anyways. No, I think I'll just skip it. I'll go night. Goodbye. I'll talk to you later. So now I need to build the hunting lodge, and I have the ability to do so. I'm going to get home, and then I got to plan out where I want it. I will get the resources, most of them. I can't promise I'll have all of the resources available, but I'm definitely going to go ahead and collect logs and have them already placed in the area that I want to build in. That'll save so much time when it comes to actually building. That it's gonna make me so much happier. That's gonna go. I always want to hit E to eat for some reason. I don't know. There we go. It is morning. Stop moving logs. And I have collected most of the resources that I think I'll need. Now, originally I was thinking about doing the straight lines of making a town with straight lines and building on straight lines. But I've got this natural road that's already here. We're just going to use the road. I don't think we need to go beyond that. I also thought of building this like up in the, like where the waterfall is, would be a great place for a hunting lodge. But that might be my final hunting lodge. I think for my crafting purposes, I want something that's close to, you know, right in town and close. So I'm going to put this as close to the road as the game will let me. That way it's right across from my current house. So if I have to craft something, I can come straight to it. I think that makes a little more sense in my current predicament. As I start spreading the town out, then I'd be more willing to entertain the idea of putting it, hey, I know this is a hunting lodge. It probably needs to be out in the woods someplace. It's not required that you do that, except for certain buildings. So I think I'll hold off on it. Let's go and put this into 3 for now. And let's grab 10 logs. Oh, it's going to be more stick heavy than log heavy, is it? Okay. I also need to get storage built up because I am completely packed in here. Let's take about half of the stick. Or 91 sticks. There we go. Of course, now I can't move, so let's drop about half of the logs, which would really help. There we go. They'll just roll right toward it. Let's get... Ah, so it's going to do the sticks first and not do... I wanted it... All right. So there's something I learned. Don't get the sticks. Just have the logs on you so you can at least do the logs first. Now, I hate wattle... Oh, that broke. Okay. I don't like the wattle, you know, just the stick and wood. Unfortunately, that's the tier 1. And you can't change these. Like when you build a house, you can make your first house like I did out of wood, which took a lot of logs. Or rocks if you have the rocks. But when you're building resources, those have to be made out of the basic. Especially if it's tier 1. And then tier 2 uses its materials, and tier 3 of course is going to be using rocks. Let's craft a building hammer real quick. We equip that. Yeah, it's a little slow because I messed up with that, but that's okay. We're almost done. Thing takes a lot of sticks. Thank God I was saving up sticks all the time. Now this will give me some place to actually place somebody if I want a worker right now, which I don't. And straw and logs. Okay, so now I can do just single hits. Oh, this one needs sticks. And get the logs placed really quick. That'll save some time. It looks like I have a few extra logs, which is nice. And let's grab the straw. That should put me right on the edge. Yeah, because that was a lot of straw. But I didn't have to go collect the straw. All that straw that I collected originally that I didn't end up using for my house is nice to have, because now I can just put it right into the buildings that I'm making. And quest complete. There we go. And if I come here, it should allow me... All right. Whoa, it's only one thread. It was. Okay. All right. Let me go get that thread. Let's drop off the building hammer, because it is just, you know, I was going to say dead weight. It's not dead weight, but it's definitely a lot of weight I don't need. Let's drop off 4 of those, which I just barely have enough room for. Let's grab that linen thread. I was right. It was 1. I thought it was more, but that must be for other bows. Grab that, and I have some sticks on me, right? Yeah. I don't know how many sticks it takes to make the 50 arrows, but make my bow. I do like how the workbench has scratches on it. I just noticed that. I hadn't noticed that in anybody else's videos. I wonder if it's just because the quality on YouTube. Stick some good rocks. Ooh, I need 50 feathers. I don't know if I have 50 feathers. I mean, I've been collecting feathers. I've been, you know, thinking about, I only have 20. Ugh. And you can't make, you know, less. You have to make the right amount. The one thing I could do, let's go back here in the areas that I've been cutting trees. Where I've done clusters of tree cutting. And see if there's any feathers around. I really wanted to make the bow and arrow today. I guess I've got a bow, but I have no other arrows, so it's basically useless to me. That doesn't make me happy. Cabbage is seeded. It's not going to do anything else for next season, but wanted to check on it. In that case, let's drop all the sticks, because they're literally dead weight to me right now. Not enough space in the destination. Yeah, I'm running out of space for stuff. And my inventory already has a lot of room. Can I take anything out to sell? Got 17 leather. It's not a lot. Let's take all the logs out. And I can make spears, and I can sell spears. Keep the bow on me. No reason to keep the bow. I was thinking about maybe like completing the quest, but it's the only bow that I have, and I don't want to have to buy more resources for it, so. Let's feathers off. Let's drop the 6 rocks. Please take the 6. Good. And let's drop the straw. Okay, good. Crafting. R to make all the spears I can. Now, unfortunately, it wants me to place a field and build a barn. So what I will do, I made the farm the size that I did on purpose. So that I can do 2 10 by 2, 5 by 2 fields. And I can just delete this one. I don't even have to build it up if I don't want to. We will look at it later. And now it wants me to build a barn. How many logs do I need for a barn? Barn 1. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough farming technology. So I need to learn some more. And then it's 10 logs, huh? Well, I will do that next season when I am gathering my resources from doing the cabbage. When I harvest my cabbage, that should give me more than enough farming experience. Now, I should have a quest to turn in town. No. 12 buildings. So I'm starting to run down. Okay, I got to turn that one into Alwyn's. Okay. So I do need to go to town to see Alwyn and do that. I know berries, but they're a great resource to sell. And you get so many so quickly, and it's a good way to have a little bit of money when you go to town. So I'm going to head off to town. I'm going to check any place that I've cut trees before, just to see if there's any feathers around. There are other quests that require you to cut down trees. And that will help me get feathers from that. Really wanted that bow and arrow, but I'll see you guys when I get back to town. I will say, collecting berries is still an amazing way to make money. I've got 308 berries on me. Had I got to the point where I was over full, look at, I can feed myself, get my water up. I've got all those berries to eat. It's a great resource, and it's a great way to make money. I would say you want to keep like 30 or 40 seeds in a chest for each season, just in case you get a quest that says, hey, I need berries, and you're in the wrong season, you can't pick fresh berries. At least then you'll have berries that you can sell. Where is quest dude? Must be out in the field. Whoa, you're knocking down logs, young lady. Watch what you're doing. Alright. Must be out in the field. Let's go ahead and sell some of these berries to the fertilizer / manure guy. Show me your wares, good sir. Ah, he bought berries from me before. Let's sell all but like 85-ish. 79. Cool. Gives me over 1,000 gold. That's awesome. Actually, what do you... Oh, that's all you sell. Okay, well, I don't need the stuff that you sell, buddy. Would be nice finding somebody that sells nice tools or something. That would be awesome. Ah, so he's somewhere up here. Ah, there he is. That weird hat I should have noticed sticking out in the trees or in the field. The hoe's broken. Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have to go to... Alright, so he gives me 150 coin and he wants me to go get him his hoe. What about the water skin? Okay, so that's already done. Journal, just make sure. Alright, so I gotta deliver the coin. You want me to build a barn. Okay. Well, you can see why I was kind of concerned. I wanted to hold off on building certain things because I want the story progression to say, hey, I want you to build this. So I know I'm building the right thing. Ah. Wait a minute, you turned blonde. You weren't blonde before. Or maybe it was because it was night. Strawberry redhead, huh? Could do worse, right? Let's see. Let's rate my regular approval. This will probably lose me affection. Let me try it. Yep. Lost 5 approval. I shouldn't have done it. I should not have done it. Alright, how about this? Okay, let's do this one. Plus 5. Alright. Keep getting my affection up at least. How about you look beautiful today? Okay, not bad. I'll try one more. Let's try... You know, I like you a lot. Okay, 0. And I'm probably... Oh, I can do one more. Nope, neither one of those. Not going to do it. And she's not willing to talk to me anymore. Okay, so I lost some approval, but I gained some affection. You think when you gain affection, you should gain approval too? It would only make sense. Skills, how is my diplomacy coming along? No points to spend. I need to start talking to more people. There's 2 quests over there, and I've got the money to deliver. Let's go ahead. This might be a longer episode. I'm not even going to look at the timer. Now, with this game, there's a lot of grinding to it, and I don't want to over-grind with you guys around, because I know that can get really, really boring. I'm looking for feathers because I cut down a tree over here. And so I cut a lot of stuff out. The problem is I don't cut it out as I'm doing the video. I just record, and then I have to piece the video together when I'm done. So I'm still trying to learn the best way to produce this game. At least that's how I look at it. I'm producing content for you guys. So I play the game. And like subsistence, I know how to make a subsistence video, which, trust me, I'm still going to be doing. I know that game. I know the timing of that game. I can easily get a subsistence video done, and I don't need any help doing it. This game, though, I'm still trying to learn the ins and outs. You want me to do something, huh? Okay, your wife's standing right here. All right. Are you the wife? Okay, this is awesome. All right. Come back and talk to you. Hold on. All right, that was that was funny because I had them both right there. All right, so what do you need? 4 berries. Oh, well, here's the berries, dude. See, told you sometimes you need berries. Thought it could help. And I think I have to wait 1 day or a season or something for this one. Wait for the next day. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Well, that's already being tracked. All right, cool. Oh, I feel like I cheated. They were standing right next to each other. Just made it so simple. All right, you want me to talk to your wife? You know, your wife is standing right here. Hi. You know, let me talk to him. I'll go back to him. Okay, I'll keep going back and forth. All right, so 30 extra coins. Oh, I'm going to give it to him. I'm not going to lie to him. All right, give me a little hint about hunters. There is a seller over here. Merchant, what do you... I'm standing on your bed. I'm so sorry. Just eggs, huh? Nope. You don't have anything that I'm interested at this point. Now, I thought there was another quest over here. There is. Look near this house over here. What do you workers look like? No. Though I have a plan. I know Games for Kicks and Cage have been having issues with children. So I am going to build an Amazon village where I am the only guy. I'm going to hire nothing but women. Life can't propagate unless there is something else there. So if I have a city with just women, it'll bring all the boys to the yard. Not what I'm trying to say, but I don't have to worry about them having kids because there'll be no men around. We'll see how that works. I don't know if that's going to work yet. Crafting materials. Okay. What do you want me to make for you. Handyman. 3 logs. 3 logs? And I get 50 coins and 15 Dynasty rep? Dude, like, don't move. Seriously, I'm gonna go right outside your house. I'm gonna chop down this maple tree. This thing that was been, sitting in your front yard probably your entire life. And you're gonna pay this guy and give him all the stuff that he really needs. And it literally took me 2 seconds. This is the kind of quest giver I like. The music barely finished playing and I already finished the quest. Oh, I gotta love when that happens. Wait for the next day, go deliver the hoe, and give him back his extra money. We are doing good. Let's go deliver this. The sun's about to set. Yes, the song came into my head, but I won't do it. Can I wash my face in here? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Figured I'd check. Go to inventory. We need to eat something. My stuff isn't... As long as this is not going bad, I'm going to keep eating my roasted meat. Because it's really easy to get. And I do enjoy the hunting in this game, so yeah. Bridge or... I don't know, swimming across faster or slower? Because I'm walking. Yeah, it's not deep enough to dive in. So I'm basically walking through... Now, I am getting clean. It is cleaning me because it's deep enough to get clean, I think. But not 100%. You still get better when you take a bath in the wooden tub. But it was convenient, I think. Run through the cattails. Yeah, you're out of breath. Come on. Now, that tells me you're probably out in the field if you're over 100 and I'm at the wall. I mean, you got to give Alwyn some credit. He's always up in the field working his land. And I like how the NPCs actually work their own land. They actually harvest, they plant. It's pretty cool. Attention to detail. Here's your hoe. Give him the extra 30 coins. You keep the rest for helping him out, which is a nice guy. The hunter, really? Yeah, see, now he needs a bow. So he needs to think. So I think this is the part, yeah, next season. And next season he's going to want a bow. But fortunately, I can already make a bow, so we were actually good to go for that one. Oh, and it's about to change seasons again. Are we going to be coming into autumn? That's correct, I think. Well, this has been a long episode. I'm going to go ahead and call it here on my way home. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.